Valdez, and I'm part of the Law School Yes We Can program. I've been part of this program since I was about to graduate high school. I went to Adams City High School. I graduated from there in 2014. Then I went on to my undergraduate studies at the University of Colorado in Boulder. I did a business degree there, and now I'm a 2L at the University of Denver Law School. Law School Yes We Can is a super important program. I think especially for students like me that are first-generation students that had never even had parents that graduated college, that even went to college, my mom barely graduated high school, my dad didn't even finish grade school. Ever since I was young, I knew that I wanted to get to law school. I knew that I wanted to be an attorney. I just didn't know how to get there. Law School Yes We Can just swept in and kind of filled me with all that information. There was times that I went through my undergraduate studies where it got really difficult for me. It got really tough for me academically, where I questioned myself and even questioned whether I could even get to law school, whether that was an option for me anymore. I figured that if I was struggling that bad at that time in my life in undergraduate studies, from everything that I had heard of about law school, that it was super difficult, that it was a lot different than undergrad. It was just one of those things where the mentors that Law School Yes We Can provided for me were especially essential in those moments. Those mentors were there to always make time for me, to always sit down at dinner with me and tell me that, hey, like, been there, done that, it's possible and you can do it. If so many others have done it, why can't you? And it was just one of those moments where you knew that they cared for you, you knew that they were there to uplift you, you knew that they believed in you, and there were people that had already gone through the experience and knew what it was like and knew that you could do it and believed in your abilities. I have a support system at home that would tell me I could do it, that would tell me I could do anything, but sometimes to me it was like, well, they tell me that because they love me, because they have no idea what it means to be here or how difficult it can get. So having people that have been there and have done that and believe in you is amazing. The workshops are also super important and super impactful for me, because otherwise I did not know how to apply to law school. I didn't know that the LSAT existed. I didn't know what that was. I had no idea where to even access that information. And through this program, it was that they just kind of put it out on a platter for us and gave us that hand. The networking is also super, super important. Just being able to get to know all these people that otherwise there's no way that I would have had access to. There's no way that I would have even met. There's no way that I could have seen myself at events surrounded by a bunch of attorneys that are there because they care, because they want to support, because they want to mentor. And Law School Yes We Can gave me access to that. So what Judge Arguello is doing with this program is super important and super impactful to students like me.